Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with the vlogs. I don't even know which number this is. Vlog number 5 or something. I don't even remember, bro. And this was vlog about my trip to Uganda / Kenya, and we're done. 1 month is done for our staycation in Uganda. Now we are going to Kenya, Nairobi, and I am so sad that I have to leave Uganda, but it's been boring, Kampala didn't get to accomplish all that I wanted, and here guys, I'm so hot, but I hope you guys enjoy. Don't feel like talking too much. I'm not much of a talker, so I'm gonna let y'all just enjoy and watch my vlog.
From Uganda to Kenya, it's a good life thing, this land side of money. From Uganda to Kenya, from Nairobi, Kampala, we come as them don't know. From Uganda to Kenya, it's a good life thing, this land side of money. From Uganda to Kenya. I would do anything, everything. I would do anything for you. I would do anything, everything. I would do anything for you. Wewe ni kiboko changu, kiboko changu. Wewe ni kiboko changu, wewe ni kiboko changu, kiboko changu. Wewe ni kiboko changu. Kulia nililia, nilidhani siwezi pata mpenzi. Kuumizwa niliumizwa, walidhani roho yangu mawe. This is what I've been looking for. I am ready to give you my all. No.
So guys, my first day in Nairobi, we had to book a hotel. We didn't get our Airbnb yet, so I was bored. So I was told there's a party going on upstairs in the hotel that we're staying in, so I decided to be nosy and go there. It's kind of like a tribe celebration, Somali, and this guy was like, yeah, we have a party, because I was like, is there gonna be food? And he was like, yeah. I was like, bet. But then I got so shy, so I went and grabbed my niqab, because in Kenya, this is where girls hide with. I was like, what's the deal with all this niqab? Now I understand. I got shy and scared, so I was like, I went back, put it on, and came back. Guys, wallah, I crack myself up. Like, to be honest, I'm just trolling myself. Anyway, I was bored in the house, and the thing is, these people, the food people, I don't know what they're called, the waiters, take the food upstairs, and any in the other but that time my bravery was up high in the sky, but then I didn't want to go with them because we were going to the same place, so bruh, sometimes I could be really anxious and shy. People don't know that about me. Anyway, now Dhanto wow, this is where I meet most of my friends. They invite me to Xuruntoda. Xuruntoda is like a studio where they play, guys. That's a word that I learned. Clock it. Anyway, enjoy the performance. See you guys later. Guys, I'm just nervous, y'all. I'm like, what am I even doing here, bro? I'm just crashing the party. Anyway, this is my room. Fast forward next day. This is my room for the next 2 months at the Airbnb that we are staying in. Bro, I was shooketh because the bed is huge and the room is so tiny. There's no space to move around. I'm like, what I've learned about people in Nairobi is they love their big beds, bro. Like the room doesn't have space, but the bed could be huge, huge, huge. And this is the tiny window that I have. Anyway, time to crash out. I'm so tired. Me and my mother, we went downstairs to get some food because I ain't cooking and she ain't cooking. We're on vacation, bro. Anyway, I told her we are not gonna cook, so why are we taking Airbnb? Anyway, what I wanted to say is I wanted Swahili food, authentic, cultural, local food, and I couldn't find it. These restaurants are so westernized. It's so frustrating. Like, I don't want to eat burger, bro. I already eat burger outside. I want some Swahili dish. I want ugali and some beans, but I was so disappointed in you, Kenya. Here, I told you I would make some Dhanto friends. You know, guys, I love Dhanto. I love Somali dances. I love John Der Shidib. I love Somali culture, you know, especially if you don't have that in the Western countries. I made friends and they invited me to Toronto, and I was like, say less. I made 3 actually, friend groups. And they told me they had a wedding to perform and I could tag along with my bestie that I made here. She is part of the Dhanto group called Isli Band, and I've made another friends that are in Rajo Academy. Shout out to them. And I was like, I have nothing else better to do, so yeah, let me go with you. You know, I'm easily convinced. You know, obviously they're gonna have free food, guys. In Somali culture, you can go to people that you don't know's wedding and we don't care. Literally, we're just part of the family. And what I love the most is the decoration on my days. I love it. Guys, their Dhanto is crazy. Wally, what we be doing back in America? I don't even know, bro. Look at this. It's called John, by the way. John means like they just make their own hip hop choreography. Like, it's not like straight Somali cultural dance, but they twist their moves, I believe, but still they're authentic to the culture and the move. Like, this is how, like, I don't know, that move they're doing, it's like some kind of a camel, or is it the giraffe? I don't know. It's just so dope and so awesome. I love it. Hiya best ani nyanyur hada arkoya ani the way I love cats and the way they're just roaming around here is crazy. Nyanyur hada it just comes to the wedding as part of the family. Nobody's chasing it away. This is like Turkey 2.0, but I'm not gonna say it's like Turkey because some people hate cats and they're scared of it and they're so mean to it. The guy who was giving us the food, he was like, yeah, for sure, I'm feeding it, bro. This guy's like, the way I love cats, guys. I love cats, and I just can't see a cat. I have to grab it. I know it was so quiet, but I don't care. They're so cute.
dugsiga ka helay uurka
tried to grab a bite. Started raining dogs and cat, bro. But finally we got to the restaurant, ate some food, and I found another kitty that looks like the one from before. This jaguar looking cats are everywhere. I think they're called Bengal cats. They look like jaguars. But this cat, I fed it and I tried to play with it. I wanted to pet it, but it's so violent. It scratched me. Bro, why are you so mean? I fed you. I just want to pet you. And she's like, no,
Can I pet
not
you?
today. You fed me, but you catch this paws, bro. Anyway, this vlog's end here. Please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and I'll post the next one soon, inshallah. Bye.